Where'd she go?
Mom. Mom. What's going on?
Well, I just kind of covered it up, so you know it does look better. Where'd you
What
come
y'all
from?
doing tonight?
Really?
Talking to your mom, telling her how good a job she did.
Supposed to go with Jason. Okay. So that's why they're all lined up.
Yeah, I figured that's what it was.
And I told him 2 or 3 of them ain't worth shit. This here don't even have the tire.
Right.
This here's just the tread.
Well, maybe you can at least go through them in Bradley's file.
Well, that's kind of what I thought.
Because they haul them off.
And if they don't come and get them, I'll load them up in front of my car and I'll place them in front of the door. They'll get them one way or the other.
That's right.
Because I don't need them. They won't fit the damn thing I got.
Right.
But, you know, it looks good.
So what do you got to get rid of? What's got to be done?
Nothing. Everything's fine. The only thing we got to do is we got to get that Suburban out.
And what's the purpose of that?
We got to do something with it.
Let's go ahead and talk about that. So won't run me off down here. And y'all's on private property now.
If you're going to start mouthing, I ain't going to talk
Listen,
to
it
you
ain't
at all.
mouthing. I'm allowed to ask questions, and it doesn't matter.
I don't
how,
have to answer them.
Yes, you do.
No,
What's
we
your
don't.
name and badge number?
You know what my name is.
What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number? We'll play that. Well, I'll tell you what my rights are, and we'll do that.
We're done.
That's my Suburban. So if y'all have a problem with it, it's not my mother. It's not my mother's situation.
Hey, quit pushing me.
We're on your mother's property.
We
were invited in.
And I am too at all times. So I'm asking y'all what y'all's name and badge number and what y'all's purpose to do with my Suburban.
It is a city.
It's my property.
Do you want to listen or not? It's a city ordinance. Listen to me.
You're walking. I'm asking questions.
I'm right here.
I'm allowed.
I thought I just
okay,
asked you.
stop.
Then shut up.
Let's
and
have
listen.
I don't have to shut up. I have a right to ask
We're
you.
done.
I have a right to ask you what
Will
you're
you
what's the
listen to
purpose?
me?
Then talk.
All right. Now listen. It is a city ordinance that you have to have all vehicles tagged up to date.
Are you going to do this to everybody in
Yes,
town?
we are right now.
Do you know that you are not allowed? It's a non-operable vehicle.
Right.
You are not allowed to give me a tag, a no-ticket tag, or anything because it's behind fence on private property. If my mother says that y'all's not allowed here on private property, y'all can't come up on the private property and get any information off anything
Your
on it.
mother invited us in here.
And this is the last time it will be done.
Oh, so you're
I
talking.
promise you.
You're talking
Yeah,
for your mother?
absolutely. If you're going to try to press charges, or not press charges, but if you're going to try to give me a ticket,
Do you live in the city?
Hey, I live right here, and you know I do.
Do you live in
What's
the
your
city?
name and badge number?
Do you live in the city?
Explain to me what your name and badge
You
number
have
is.
to follow the
Y'all-
city ordinances.
Exactly.
You have to follow city ordinance.
Exactly. City ordinance does not trump y'all being on private property. My Constitution says that private property.
This is not your property.
And this is my mother's. And
So
but she's
it's your
going to tell
mother's.
you.
It's not
she's going to
yours.
tell you in about 5 minutes that y'all have no
Do
more
we
business
have
on
any
this
right-
property. After
Do we
this
have to
point,
be here?
You were invited in.
This time.
Yes.
no
Yes.
more.
But I have not
None, either
asked
one of
y'all
you.
to stay off.
Either one of you.
Okay. Do you hear what
Either
she just
I
said?
heard you.
Did you hear what she said?
What'd you say?
I did not tell
I'm not
them.
if you allow them back on the property, they're going to come in here. They're going to try to run their business on my vehicle that's on private property behind fence.
On her
It doesn't
private property,
run.
not yours.
It doesn't run, and y'all have no business doing it. It does not. There's nobody called it in. There's no one said any of it.
Nobody
Nobody-
has to call it in.
You're
It
nobody
doesn't
special.
matter. Y'all see, ordinance doesn't trump this private property. Y'all's not allowed back on it. So therefore,
We
y'all
have not
can't
been asked
get
to leave by
information
the-
from.
By
That's the owner. You are not the owner.
You have no rights
and
whatsoever
I
on
guarantee
this
you,
property.
And I guarantee you, if I ask her, she's going to ask y'all to leave because she don't know her rights the way I do.
Ask her while we're here.
What's your name and badge number?
You know my name.
What is your name
My
and
name
badge
is
number?
Campbell.
It's required
Badge number
an
2.
oath when you're held by the Constitution. When you swear
You don't
upon it,
know the law.
yes, I do. You have
I
to.
just
you have
told
to.
you
What
my
is it?
badge number
What's yours?
and name.
My
What's
name is Jason Mark, badge number 4.
Okay, there we go. See, that establishes something in between us, because y'all's trying to contract business with her when it's not her property. Not her property, be on her property, but y'all have no business doing that. Okay. It doesn't run, so y'all don't have no right giving no tag tickets for people's property. And this is my property on her property.
We're not giving you a no tag ticket.
But that's what you're implying. You're saying next is coming a ticket for her.
No,
on my vehicle.
A ticket for you on your vehicle.
You have no right doing it.
Yes,
I'll take it right to court. I'll get a lawyer, and we'll go from there. Absolutely, absolutely. You have no right doing it. Your city ordinance does not come on private property and trump that. No, it does not. Absolutely not. I beg to differ.
You have to abide by the city.
Beg to differ. I know there are 15 vehicles right down here that are not black tagged, that are not nothing. Everybody in this town has a vehicle in their yard that either they're working on or whatever. And if you're trying to give everyone a ticket, then that is the most ridiculous thing. I will have signatures. I will start a town fucking deal where we go up there every town meeting, and we'll get this figured out. Because y'all have no right coming up on people's private property giving them tickets.
It's not your property.
You know what?
I understand he does not
get
own
off the property.
Place.
Tell them to leave. Tell them to leave. It's done. Tell them to leave.
She can.
Tell them to leave.
Guys, that's the only thing I know to
exactly.
do. He's not going to listen to y'all.
Exactly.
You know.
And y'all's here.
Yes.
Please. Bye.
Please. But Jason, I will come up and
get those papers. Here you go.
Yeah. I had to fix it to keep the dog in.
You're right there. I see you.
I will be
I think it's not right to sit around and give out these tickets to poor people that can't pay them, and y'all act like that's okay. That's not okay. These people are on a fixed income and can't do all this stuff. You expect a 60-year-old woman, and it's just been not snowing, but it's been bad weather, raining and everything else, and y'all act like that's okay to do that to people.
You come give her a hand?
You damn right I did. I've done a lot of it. And if you want to fucking laugh about it, take your ass that car. That's a simple point of it. I know. I also go around town and I help a lot of other people that y'all give tickets to. Ask around. That's how good of a citizen I am. It's not like I'm this chump motherfucker who doesn't care. I care about this town. You think I'm playing? What? I made some mistakes? You have too, ain't you? Exactly. So we all made mistakes. I've owned up to mine. I just don't like the way y'all handing out these tickets like that. That's not fair.
Well,
that's not fair. This woman on fixed income, she can't handle that. And so I try to defend it and tell y'all I have rights, she has rights, and just because it's not my property, it's my mother's.
Tina,
okay?
You go ahead and tell him why we were here.
I know why you were here.
Why we were here.
Just to be up on the property, trying to go around and force some bullshit.
See, you're ignorant to the fact that we're here.
That is not what they're here for. They're going to try to get my $60 back that I paid on it.
It still shouldn't happen anyway. Y'all should not be writing these tickets to people that can't pay them. I mean, it's ridiculous. We grew up here. These same people supported us on everything around here. I know, it don't matter. It's and we'll just keep handing out these tickets to them and act like they can pay them. These people cannot pay them. Okay, fine, normal voice. Still the same thing. Quit handing out tickets to poor people, man. They cannot pay this shit. And yes, I do go around town helping people. Ask around.
City ordinance.
Ask around.
If you live in the city, you gotta abide.
I quit doing a bunch of stuff. I settled down and handle my own. And you think I'm playing? It's no joke. You can laugh about all you want. It's not a joke.
I'm laughing.
What is it's gestures. And I shouldn't let that bother me. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. And no, I shouldn't be mad, but at the same time, it just shouldn't be done. We live in too much of a small town.
You're making arguments over that.
It's absolutely good arguments. It's good arguments. Because
we're politely asking you to do something with the vehicle.
And that's the point. It's on private property. Y'all have no business being on private property, still trying to enforce y'all's tickets upon people that cannot pay it. Exactly. And that's why y'all don't like me, because I have an opinion. And I enjoy conversating it. It's just not fair for these people. Ask these people that you give all these tickets to. Ask them. It's not fair, Jason. You grew up here and you know better. Have a nice night. Appreciate your time.